Today we are going through the most bizarre and weird food combinations that'll definitely make you sick to your stomach. We've got all types of black burgers, spicy ice cream, and honestly, I'm just scratching the surface. It gets worse, but I'll have y'all judge for yourselves. Weirdest fast food menu items from foreign countries. This should be a very interesting video. Let's lock in right now.
Americans like to think that they own the junk food game. After all, America has given the world Spam, pickled pig's feet, and even deep-fried butter.
Deep-fried butter? That just sounds like a heart attack, bro. Is the music loud? It's loud? All right, let me turn it down.
America has given the world Spam, pickled pig's feet, and even deep-fried butter. But it turns out the rest of the world is just as into abominable food.
Is that a black burger?
Butter. But it turns out the rest...
We got a nigga burger before 2025. I said that meme so wrong. Damn! We got a nigga burger before GTA 6? That's crazy work, dog.
Most good enough to eat. They're just not as loud and proud about it as America is. Today, we're discussing some of the strangest items found at American fast food chains all over the world. But before...
Was that a hairy donut? Oh, nah, gang.
We scour the earth for some potential culinary crimes. Why not subscribe to the Weird History Food channel? And leave us a comment letting us know what other mind-boggling menu items you'd like to hear about next. Okay, time to sink our teeth into some tasty treats? Yeah, let's go with tasty.
Chicken pizza's not bad.
Don't close out of the video just yet. It may seem like we're coming out of the gates swinging with McDonald's Nutella burger, but allow us to explain.
Ew.
Well, your first reaction may be a mixture of confusion, revulsion, and, let's face it, joy. We're happy to tell you that beef, onions, pickles, and condiments have nothing to do with this burger.
Okay.
So you can rest assured that McDonald's is not sanctioning a chocolate hazelnut spread on a slab of meat.
I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Instead, the burger is removed completely from the equation. And
see, like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this kinda makes sense. Like, I'm not completely 100% mad at this one. Is it disgusting? Yes. But when Nutella was blowing up and everybody put it on everything, I'm not surprised that McDonald's made a Nutella burger. I'm not.
Replaced with the smooth, hazelnutty goodness of Nutella. And apparently, it's really tasty. The sandwich, called Sweetie con Nutella, was released in 2016 and is only available in Italy, where Nutella was born. More of a dessert burger, or desserger, the Sweetie con Nutella has been gobbled up by many excited Italians since its inception. While it is not the healthiest thing to get from McDonald's, nobody goes to McDonald's for health food. And the snack is about as popular as Nutella, which is to say, people go totally nuts for it. Or should that be, they go hazelnuts for it. Oh yeah.
Bruh.
That felt good. While it seems pretty cocky to name your French fries world-famous fries, it is hard to argue that McDonald's best-selling items are the most famous fried spuds on the planet.
Yeah, I love McDonald's fries. But it may surprise you to learn that in Italy, you can opt out of fries altogether and instead request a nice old hunk of Parmesan cheese. That's right, Italy's most sought-after side dish to the McDonald's burger is not the French fry, nor the onion ring. It is the snack al Parmigiano, a small block of pure Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. This is a horrible idea, bro. What? That shit gonna go right through you. You gonna be tooty as hell, boy. Farty as hell, boy.
A handy pouch. Dubbed the pocket cheese, this tasty and sort of healthy alternative to fries is available upon request for anyone feeling cheesy enough to try it. Oh yeah, that one landed too. Pizza has seen its fair share of toppings over the years.
I'm not mad at
standards
this.
Like extra cheese and pepperoni to more unusual fare like pineapple and jalapeno. We're always looking for something new to toss onto a pizza.
Does pineapple belong on pizza? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like pineapple... I feel like anything could be on pizza, right? I don't discriminate. But I will say that pineapple is... Like, I don't love it. Like, hot pineapple, though,
Listen, my dad used to get it all the time, and I used to just eat it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't much of a complainer. You know what I'm saying? A nigga was hungry. But when it comes to hot pineapple, that's a little crazy, God. Like, you feel me? That's crazy.
But there is a menu item that turns the whole paradigm upside down by leaving the toppings where they are and instead makes its changes from the bottom up. Meet the chizza, a portmanteau of pizza and chicken. That will make sense in a second. Now,
I actually like this idea, bro. I don't care. I don't care. This is the best one I've seen so far. I don't care. Because you got to really think about it, bro. Chicken is like, that's like eating a chicken parm without the bread. It's like eating a chicken parm sandwich without the bread. And then it's just like, you just eat it like that. Like, that's smooth, bro. That's not weird. Like, that shit must be good, honestly. I pat them on the back. Whoever made that up, I give you a raise.
pizza and chicken are hardly strangers.
I got the new buffalo chicken pizza from Pizza Hut.
Both buffalo and barbecue chicken are popular pizza toppings that steadily increase in popularity the more drunk you and your friends are while ordering. But Kentucky Fried Chicken locations in Singapore and Saudi Arabia came up with a new way of wetting chicken to za. Instead of traditional pizza dough, a flattened piece of fried chicken is used as the crust. Then toppings such as marinara and mozzarella are added to create a menu item that would knock the double down out in the first round. Like a seldom talked
Now,
about.
putting it in a box is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Putting it in a box is kind of absurd, dog. And then look at this, like, I don't know. I feel like if you gonna do it, you gotta do it. Like, I'm not seeing enough sauce. I'm not seeing enough cheese. I mean, actually, this is enough cheese, but I'm not seeing enough sauce. Like, you gotta go crazy with it. I ain't gonna lie. For it to really be worth it. Like, otherwise, like, this is just like, you feel me? We don't need that.
Menu item that would knock the double down out in the first round. Like a seldom talked about cousin of chicken parmesan, the chizza differs by using other common pizza toppings such as pineapple chunks and ham. So more like a cousin who refuses to stop wearing Tommy Bahama shirts. Around here,
Nah, pineapple and ham on chicken is absurd work, gang. Now you've taken it officially too far. Alright? Now we're getting into uncharted territory, bruh. You feel me? You went too far with the ham and pineapple, bruh. You went too far with the tropical chicken pizza. Like, what?
so more like a cousin who refuses to stop wearing Tommy Bahama shirts. Around here, we call that a hero. We'll stay in Singapore for this next one because, if you can believe it, there is still stranger pizza to be had there. The Pizza Huts in Singapore carry a reputation for exquisite and fantastical pizzas. But much like a menu item designed by rapper and TV star Exhibit, the pizza we're talking about features a pizza inside.
Am I too young to know who Exhibit is? I might know a song or two, but I haven't heard that name in a minute. Well, I haven't heard that name, period, actually. I don't know why I said in a minute. I guess I mean, because I literally heard it like 5 seconds ago.
A pizza. Pizception. The double sensation pizza seems like the kind of innovation only America could dream up. But make no mistake,
Pizception?
it's a Singapore exclusive. Here's how the pizza works. Much like Pizza Hut's stuffed crust pizza, the double sensation has a crust jam-packed with assorted cheeses on a typical supreme pizza. However, as you make your way down the slice, you are treated to a second pizza halfway through the first, complete with its own crust full of cheese and sausage. Finally, as you make your way to the center of the pie, you're greeted with a final level of toppings featuring a red stemmed cherry. Yeah.
That is disgusting. Like, this entire shit is just a shit show. There is not a single thing good about this pizza. I'm not gonna lie. This should be illegal, bro. Like, first off, you got whatever, the cheese poking out. Like, there's too much cheese in the crust, right? And then you got ham on that joint. Like, everything, like, these are normal toppings. But then a cherry? And I saw shrimp, bro. No. We not finna skip past that, gang. We not finna skip past that. Is that shrimp on a pizza? Bruh.
You're done. You're done.
Toppings featuring a red stemmed cherry. Yeah, a cherry. Just like the movie
Disgusting.
Inception, the double sensation pizza does everything it can to prevent you from guessing how it ends.
And after putting one away, you're still sitting there like a profusely sweaty Dom Cobb, telling yourself you need to go even deeper? Maybe order 2 and pile them on top of each other. You know what they say, the seaweed is always greener in somebody else's cake. Maybe we have that wrong. But it is a saying that rings true for anyone who has ever been to a Dunkin' Donuts in China. Walk into any Dunkin' Donuts in Shanghai and you can find donuts with glaze icing or chocolate sauce, or if you're feeling frisky, dried pork and seaweed. Sometimes called the...
Yeah, this is crazy work, gang. Seaweed on a donut is absurd. A hairy donut is absurd, dog. Like, what? This should be illegal. Like, I kind of understand, but at the same time, like, nah, I'm good.
Pork floss
this shit look
donut.
nasty,
The
dog.
confection gives exactly what it promises. Crumbles of pork floss and sprinkles of dried seaweed. See, you can use the pork floss to get the seaweed sprinkles out of your teeth. If you think those flavors might clash with the classic taste of the donut, do not fret. The actual donut composition is slightly different from the standard treat. It's made with yeast and with much less sugar. The end result is more of a small, savory breakfast meal than it is a sweet on-the-go snack. No word if there's an accompanying cup of porkweed coffee. Pumpkin spice season comes but once a year for several months. To capitalize on this fall frenzy, Japanese McDonald's locations found a way to incorporate the spice to their menus. Now, chocolate-covered fries are already a staple on Japanese menus year-round, because of course they are, and we demand to know when those are making their way to the States.
Please
McDonald's decided to balance the saltiness and the sweet to perfection by adding pumpkin spice to the mix. Dubbed the Halloween Choco Potato Fries, the side dish is served on a tray and drizzled with chocolate and pumpkin.
Like, just no, bro. This should be illegal. Not gonna lie.
Choco Potato Fries.
Like chocolate and pumpkin spice? Come on, bro. Like, I feel like at this point, we are quite literally trolling. Like, this would give me a culture shock if I saw a nigga dipping his fries in chocolate and pumpkin spice. That's absurd work, dog.
The side dish is served on a tray and drizzled with chocolate and pumpkin sauces. Apparently, the treat is extremely tasty and has garnered many positive reviews. So much so that the Choco Potato Fries have reappeared on Japanese menus every October for the past several years.
Comment what's the best condiment to put on fries? I would say, for me, honey mustard. Honey mustard is really good. Polynesian sauce is really good. Chick-fil-A sauce is really good. Ketchup is also good. People like ranch. I don't, but I know that people are gonna say ranch. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's the perfect spooky treat to pair with that terrifying clown who's always hanging around that place. While we're snacking in Japan, it seems important that we stop by Burger King as well, so we can introduce you to the Kuro burgers. Kuro literally means black, something that should become obvious the second someone plops this burger noir in front of you. That's because the bun and the cheese of the burger are both jet black, like the sandwich has been moonlighting as a chimney sweep in the 19th century. This tall, dark, and handsome burger is made by charring the burger bun black. Squid ink is then added to further darken the bun until it resembles an Imperial probe droid. If that's not enough, the cheese is cooked with bamboo charcoal, so each slice comes out as black as the bun. The remaining ingredients are left their natural color, giving the whole shebang an eye-catching look. These dusky delights were so eye-catching that it started a small feud between Japanese McDonald's and Burger King. Each chain had their own black burger, with McDonald's upping the ante by launching an all-white burger.
Wow!
Taco Bell is not afraid to change up their recipes from time to time.
Nah, not the white burger. That's crazy, dog. Nah, that's crazy. Why does that shit actually kind of look better? Is that racist?
Taco Bell is not afraid to change up their recipes from time to time, especially with a humble quesadilla. Bells in the Philippines stuff their quesadillas with Cheetos. South Korean Taco Bells throw in a little kimchi. And Taco Bell Finland crams a heaping helping of barbecue pork in with the melted cheese.
Sounds like a lot of shitting.
UK Taco Bell saw all these wacky mashups and said, "Hold my sauce." Not to be outdone in the crazy quesadilla game, they invented the Kit Kat Chocodilla, a chocolatey version of the standard quesadilla we've all come to know and love.
The treat is made by melting entire Kit Kat bars and
No.
chocolate chips between Taco Bell's usual flour tortillas. And that's it. No beef, salsa, nor cheese need
No.
apply. The result is a tasty quesadilla-style snack with a satisfying Kit Kat crunch, like a desertadilla. Taco Bell seems to have conquered the salty versus sweet combination, and fans couldn't be happier. The treat is so successful, in fact, that it has expanded its reach to the US and is currently available in the Midwest, where you can grab the Kit Kat or Twix version. Anybody?
I don't want to yuck somebody's yum, but this is disgusting, bro. Y'all did too much, okay? I'm not mad. I love Kit Kats, but Kit Kats with a tortilla is absurd, dog.
For a road trip?
I personally wouldn't.
When their ice cream machine isn't broken, you can spend a hot summer day enjoying McDonald's ice cream sundaes.
No, they didn't,
Traditionally, these frozen treats come in classic chocolate, buttery caramel, and sweet strawberry. But if those flavors seem a bit tired and mild to you, just hop on a plane and head over to Hong Kong, where you can enjoy McDonald's Tabasco Fudge Sundae.
No way,
yeah,
dog.
you heard that right. Tabasco and ice cream together at last. And on purpose. Tabasco and McDonald's got together for a collaboration a few years back, with the expectation being that McDonald's would combine their time-honored burgers and sandwiches with Tabasco sauce. And the idea worked. Kind of. Instead of the expected Tabasco...
You're done. You're done.
Hot sauce on ice cream?
Bruh.
filled burgers and Tabasco
No!
garlic fries making the cut, the long shot Tabasco
No!
sundae wound up stealing the show. Unlike the
Jalap-
traditional chocolate sundaes at McDonald's, the Tabasco is not drizzled on top, but rather blended right into the ice cream, putting
Ew.
an inescapably fiery spin on the classic dessert, like a prank one would play on your younger brother. The coolness of the ice cream mixed with the spicy sauce quickly became a fan favorite. If you want to send your taste buds on the most confusing ride of their lives, we know a little place in Hong Kong you should try. Back when
My
Windows
nigga,
7
what
launched
is
in
this? What is that? What is that? Nah. Nah, gang. Nah, gang. What is that? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 burgers? And it's like, it'd be one thing if they were separated, but it's just 7 burgers in a row and then condiments. Like, what the hell? Nah, they're
Back when
trolling.
Windows 7 launched in 2009, Microsoft wanted to promote it with something tangible you could hold in your hands, like a window, or, barring that, a big-ass burger. We're talking, of course, about the short-lived Windows 7 Whopper from Burger King,
they're
a sandwich
trolling.
so comically large you needed considerable meat hooks of your own just to handle it. It wasn't that much different from the classic Whopper, with 7 crucial differences. Instead of 1 patty, this Sammy had 7. In essence, it was just a gigantic hamburger. Outside of the number 7, it had absolutely nothing to do with Windows 7, except for the fact that both products were extremely difficult to eat. Honestly, it would
Yeah.
probably be easier to eat a copy of Windows 7 than to hork down this monstrosity. As part of a tie-in with Burger King, Microsoft introduced the
Ew.
structurally unsound meat snack to its customers in Japan.
That's
The reviews
disgusting.
poured in, and most were pretty lukewarm. The taste was not great, and the meal was an expensive $15. But much of the
15?
attention focused on just how much meat you were forcing on yourself with each bite. We're sweating just looking at that thing.
Oh,
On top
nah.
of that, there were only enough veggies to cover the topmost patty, and there was absolutely no cheese, which I believe is against the law.
No cheese on a burger? No cheese on a burger and 7 fucking burgers is crazy work, dog. Nah, yeah, I'm done watching this video. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm out of here.